morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever one it may be for you. I've done a lot of research in Vegas, and when I said I had a job to do, I believe I did that job. Yet, there's something that's still missing. There's something that is not pertaining to what people perceive to be real. They have problems, yet at the same time, they don't have the issues, which is really peculiar. How can you have a problem, yet no issues? So they just cover it up, and call it vacation. I wanted to speak to this. I wasn't supposed to do any more videos and all of that. I went on a book signing, and I found that I can make 255-pound men cry. It wasn't my intention. It's just I wanted to know exactly what one was thinking, and then reintroducing themselves to them. And once that happened, I learned something about myself. Hey, how you doing, Charles? There's absolutely no way you can actually make someone more important than they make themselves important. If they are not important to themselves, how can they be important to anyone else? The actual science of being human is being present. If you're not present for your presence, you cannot do anything for anyone. And until you do that, what are you truly doing? And then I thought to myself, why? Why do they do this? What do they get from this? They get admiration. Do they get a present? Do they get due diligence? What is the science behind what they get? That is unbeknownst to me. I have no idea. The thing is, you guys, you gotta be strong because you're simply strong. Not strong for this, strong for that, strong for that reason or those people. You're strong because you're strong. Period. Simplify. You're strong because you're strong. If you're not strong because you're strong, you're living in someone else's shadow. Once again, go back to the 50 questions. Go back to what I told you to do months and months, probably a year ago. Go back there. Make my life easier by making your life more simplistic. Not to say to dumbify or stupefy your life. Just go and simplify. Because you guys are amazing in every single way. And congratulations to making it into the new year. What I'm saying is, you have absolutely no opportunity to falter. You can't go down. You can stand still, be stagnant, but you can't go down. You have to stand up because you can't sit down. That's why people say life is hard. It's not hard. You just have to know what you stand up for. Please understand that. Because I feel like I'm saying things over and over and over again. I wrote books about it. I did all of these things. Now I need you to actually put them into action. Because you're stupid if you don't. It's not my stupidity. The thing is, everything that I'm telling you is things that you know already. So it's not like I'm like reprimanding you for what you do. Not at all. I'm just saying I see you. And you haven't been seen in a while, so now it's time to learn and preserve and grow. Grow. Oh my God. That means I have to change everything I do. No. You don't have to change everything you do. You simply have to, or it would behoove you to acquiesce to a level to where it's like, I can understand that this isn't working for me, so I need to do something different. And that's not changing you. That's not changing who you are, what you're about. None of that. It's more so about doing what is important. Doing what matters. Right, wrong, up, down, left, right, doesn't matter. And until you do that, you're going to have problems. Because I should not be able to make a 250-pound man cry. And then another one. And then another one. And then another one. Vegas, I did a field study for 2 months. 2 months. And all I found was broke souls. And before mine were broken, I had to go. Yet at the same time, I realized I needed to be there. I mean, you can't call yourself a life coach if you ain't coaching no lives. So, hey, how you doing? And there is so many things that you can do outside of yourself and still maintain who you are. Just maintain you. Be the perfect you, so the world gives you reciprocity for who you are. I mean, I was doing videos every Saturday, Now, I'm actually putting it into action, like, okay, I got seminars. So, I mean, when I go and just show, I'm like, hey, I just want to hang out. Why is work still here? Because it's what you're supposed to be doing. When something slaps you in the face over and over and over and over again, regardless of where you go, that's your job. So enjoy it. Because if you don't enjoy what the world is throwing at you, the world will throw itself at you far beyond your means. And you won't understand why. Because you're not following your passion or what you were put here for. That's the period. Be good to yourselves. Happy New Year.